Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Game number 3 of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Number 68 gets the start for Arizona in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, our starting pitcher today is making his major league debut. You can only imagine the anxiousness, the anxiety that's going through, and the nervousness. So I'm really excited to see, can he calm those nerves? Can he reach back and execute his pitches? If he's able to calm his nerves, maybe we'll see why he's here in the big leagues.
So digging in now, Darius Scruggs. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Forbes, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out to shoot. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Right fielder, Craig Delaney.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Standing in now, Craig Delaney, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This ball will be chopped foul. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 39 is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Slugger Hughes. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And that's in there, base hit.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Stepping in now, Jeff Prado, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Giants leave a couple. It's the Giants nothing. Diamondbacks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Cam Purvis is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, our starting pitcher today is making his major league debut. You can only imagine the anxiousness, the anxiety that's going through, and the nervousness. So I'm really excited to see, can he calm those nerves? Can he reach back and execute his pitches? If he's able to calm his nerves, maybe we'll see why he's here in the big leagues.
Standing in, number 39. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out 1 more run or maybe even 2 to win it? Those are the ones you have a tough time sleeping after.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boomer going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8th can continue to stay hot. Yeah, 8th. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Number 89 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Todd
Digging in the
Dillard.
switch hitter, Todd Dillard. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing in the Arizona first. We'll go to the second from Phoenix with no score on the show. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Forbes going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. I'm focusing on the third baseman. He's got such great range, able to cut balls off in front of the shortstop and make that throw to first. And don't even think about bunting on him. He's got great range coming in as well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The Bambino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Carlos Feliz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Feliz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to go after the screwed you with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Another try at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at bat will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off and he still loses him.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike 2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Settling in now, Josh Moore. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Josh Moore.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Scruggs is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants.
Tyler,
I'm focusing on the 3rd baseman. He's got such great range, able to cut balls off in front of the shortstop and make that throw to first. And don't even think about bunting on him. He's got great range coming in as well.
Now in the box, Tyler Mason. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Hard hit ball to second. Feliz is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
batting 6th. Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose the Bambino. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Into the box, Brandon Howard. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Digging in to try it again, Darius Scruggs. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Darius Scruggs.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Howard moves over. He's got it one away.
Now batting, center fielder Rob.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Boomer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street. Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Craig Delaney, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Here's another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Forbes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, number 57.
Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Delaney is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 9th, pitcher, number 68.
Ready now, number 68. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, number 39. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 89.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're up 1-0. Striding in once again, slugger Hughes. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moore from shallow right. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jeff Prado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. The Bambino racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Giants down in order. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate, Todd Dillard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Todd Dillard.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Feliz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping up now, Josh Moore. Into the windup and the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Standing in now, Tyler Mason. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose the Bambino.
The Bambino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Delaney ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Brandon Howard.
Brandon
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter.
Now at the plate,
Number
Forbes.
57.
He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Delaney. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Number
Stepping
68.
into the box, number 68. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Scrubs on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks are up for 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 4-0 Arizona. Now at the plate, Willie Duff. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Into the
Willie
windup and the
Duff.
pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Second baseman. Carlos.
Now batting,
Feliz.
Carlos Feliz. And here's a ball hit in the air. The Bambino on the move. He's got it.
Your
A nice
attention,
play
please.
there. 2 away.
He's hitting for
Adam
San
Eaton
Francisco.
will get the call to
Number 2.
pinch hit here as we'll see
Adam
what he can do
Eaton.
with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Forbes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Giants are down on 4 pitches. They trail here 4-0.
Your
Tyler
attention,
Lyons
please.
is out from the bullpen now
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
be making
Giants,
his first appearance
number
of this
70.
young season.
Tyler.
Digging in once
Hitting for the
again,
Diamondbacks,
number 39.
number
A hit in 2
77.
tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Scrubs going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Number 89.
Into the box, number 89. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Boomer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Todd
Ready
Dillard.
for another shot now. Todd Dillard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Delaney. And the inning is over. But the D-backs tack on courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 5. Number 77 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Ready for another shot now, Darius Scruggs. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Fielder, Rob Boomer.
In now, Rob Boomer, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Scruggs is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his 2nd knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 77 is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Slugger Hughes, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, Jeff Prado, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Giants 1. Digging in once again, Tyler Mason comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mason.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Jose the Bambino will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here's another 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a fastball just a bit high. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder, Brandon
digging in and looking for more. Brandon Howard, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. David McFarland will come on now as the pinch hitter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boomer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter,
striding in once again. Forbes 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Misses, ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Another 2-2 offering, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1 for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. Before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. David McFarland will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Duff. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McFarland will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, Carlos Feliz.
Carlos Feliz is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Ready for another chance? Number 68. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The batter, number 77.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. From the belt, kicks and deals. Number 77 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Scruggs has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 89.
Settling in now, number 89. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Delaney ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay and the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Todd Dillard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just keeping him close. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Delaney. And that retires the side. 1 left for Arizona. Jose Iglesias is going to be asked to.
For San Francisco, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder, Darius.
Stepping in, Darius Scruggs. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And there's out number 2.
Center
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rob Boomer, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to.
Your attention, please.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Rico Salgado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Rico Salgado.
So striding in, Josh Moore. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Grounded to short. Turner gloves it. And he's set down, 1 away.
The catcher, number
digging
17.
in now. Tyler Mason. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Adam Harvey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose the Bambino. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David McFarland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Boomer is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it. Adam Harvey will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 12.
Into the box, Craig Delaney will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Up next for the Giants. Third baseman, slugger Hughes.
David Lee will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
David Lee.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Jeff Prado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Diamondbacks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Number 68 earns his first win of the season. Cam Purvis was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.